But we're here for the armors mostly. Look at this to begin with. What a design. And is it 3D? It feels 3D. There's definitely, yeah, there definitely is 3D in here. And the new texture pack that we're reviewing in today's video is 3D Armor by Heropixel Games. It's currently rated 4.5 stars from 15 reviews, and it currently costs 490 mine tokens, which is the equivalent of £2.49 in my local currency. And it says, you want better armor? All armor sets are now better modeled and look epic. Better 3D armor, perfect for survival, PvP and building. Medieval texture pack, beautiful atmosphere, 3 knight skins and 2 dragon skins. Use it in your world. Get this texture pack reviewed. If you like wrestling game content, any game content or reaction content, check out Dazman Wrestling, Dazman Plays or Dazman Reacts. Links in the description. Alright, so we've loaded up into a brand new world, and immediately I'm hit by this atmospheric fog that you can see around the world, and it looks really, really cool. Combined with like the light pastel colors of the world, it has a really nice effect. And I have to be completely honest with each and every one of you, this is a 3D armor texture pack. I'm not really expecting too much from the texture pack side of it, but I'm expecting a lot of stuff from the armors and weapons. But immediately I'm already kind of pleased with what I'm seeing. I mean, I'm liking the GUI, I'm liking the inventory, I'm liking the colors. The atmosphere is very, very, very nice as well, and it's not super expensive, which just makes everything even better. I'd say it's like the second tier of prices. But the greens look so nice, the different types of greens from the savannah to where we are now. Let's get close up to the leaves as well. Look at the different types of leaves that we've got here. Now, admittedly, there isn't a crazy amount of detail in these leaves. They've gone more for pattern than detail, I guess. And the transparency is quite difficult to see. There is transparency that you can see through, but that's not the main key of it. The grass as well. Oh, hang on. Hang on. There might be block variation in this. So grass blocks, let's have a little look just real quick. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. How do we get the plants to spawn in? I want plants. How rare are plants on a grass block? Almost impossible, it would seem. And then the green grass, what have we got going on here? Is that bamboo? Bamboo growing into the vines, that's kind of weird. But yeah, this is the passive mob section. I've ignored the sheep for long enough, so let's have a little look here. Got a very plain, almost scary face there, to be honest with you. The eyes kind of doing a disservice. A noisy-ish wall design to give off the kind of furry, woolly design features that you're getting. It's not terrible. The face is just very vacant, in all honesty. Do we have any cows, chickens or pigs around? So just before I could travel into the savannah, some chickens have spawned, and they're white chickens. We haven't seen these in a while. Not too much detail, maybe a change in color, slight changes in color there, nothing too crazy. Again, massive eyes on the side of the head. Faces are very, very scary. They really are, especially in some of these texture packs like this one today. I feel like faces are going to be a story. We've got a little pony or a little horse here. That eye's not too bad. He's just giving serious side eye. What's this down here? We've got a pig down here. Oh, very noisy texture here. Very dirty as well. Okay, I kind of like the dirt though. I do like dirty pigs. I gotta be honest with you. I do like dirty pigs in texture packs, because pigs are a notoriously, outwardly dirty animal. So they should look it, really. It's a very noisy, brushstroke heavy design. I'm not sure how I feel about the colors. I'm not 100% with it. But I like the ownership of the skin. I like making it their own with the dirt. I think that just leaves us looking for a cow now. Alright, so we got some cows spawning in, and I just wanted to say as well, we entered the savannah and the atmospheric fog in the far distance has taken on a bit of a browner look as well. Very nice effect into the world. And I do like these cows. The black and white kind of traditional moo milky cow. I kind of like it. It's not bad at all. The face, again, I don't know, man. Like the face, the eyes are they're a little bit side-eye. Why are they going around the side of the face? I'm not sure, but I like the black and the white. A little bit of blur in there as well, but I do like the black and the white. And I think it's quite obvious that the pig and the cow are my favorites because they've got the most ownership to what, you know, the texture pack has added. It's not just a copy of the vanilla. They've changed something. They've added detail and really owned it themselves. Let's find a village and let's see what villagers look like. So we've traveled to the outskirts of a jungle and kind of a plains biome, I guess, and we've got a village here. And the first thing that strikes me is just noise. The wooden textures, very noisy. I'm not sure how people would feel about that. The wool textures as well, they're quite noisy. They're not the cleanest in my opinion, which is a little bit upsetting. Cobblestone, inoffensive. Mossy cobblestone, minimalistic. There's a little bit of a glass texture for you if you're interested in that as well. And then we've got the mobs as well. I'm getting Corrales vibes. I'll be completely honest with you, with the big eyes. Yeah, that's a little bit scary, man. It's a little bit scary. When I saw the pig and the cows, I figured we might be in for a good texture pack. Sold on 3D armors, a lot of detail and a lot of good stuff everywhere else. At the moment, it's a little bit too noisy for me, a little bit too dirty, a little bit too freaky faced for me to be really liking it. So I'm really hoping the armors are going to be good. But yeah, I don't really like the block palettes. I don't really like the builds. I like the colors and I like the atmosphere though. I don't want to seem like a negative Nancy here at all. Got a purple cauldron out here as well, and also over here we've got an iron golem. All right, I mean, they've tried to distinctly show all of the different parts. You got the chest, you got the hands, you got the feet, the face, quite minimalistic. It works here though, in my opinion. A minimalistic face on the iron golem does work. You know what, it's not bad. I'm not gonna sit here and try and tell you it's the best thing I've ever seen in terms of an iron golem, but it's definitely not bad at all. I wouldn't sit here and say anything bad about it. It's a really nice hay bale there as well. I did used to go through a phase where we always pointed out the hay bales. These ones here are very, very nice. But yes, it's more miss than hit here for me, in my opinion. But remember, my opinion doesn't matter. Your opinion matters. So get in the comments and let me know what you guys are thinking. And while you do that, we'll turn it to nighttime and we'll see what the hostile mobs look like. So as the sun sets on the village, we're going to try and use this time just to quickly race away from the village so we don't see any villager deaths going on. And hopefully we'll get a peek of the moon coming up at some point as well. Haven't seen it too much. I just want to kind of see how the atmosphere changes into nighttime. The fog getting a bit darker green. I don't know if that's because of the biome that I'm in. The more I look at the sun, you get the kind of orange sunset effect. That is such a nice effect of the atmosphere turning into the darker nighttime. Really nice clouds up there as well. Obviously these are the Minecraft clouds that you're used to, but the skybox clouds look really, really nice. And a gigantic moon is coming up too, which means we should start getting some hostile mobs out here as well. There's a parrot there. How you doing, buddy? You okay? Well, we got, oh, here we go. We got some zombies spawning in. Oh, hang on. What is going? So just off camera, one of the zombies punched this guy in his face, and that's why he's squinting out of one eye, and one eye is massive apparently. I like the little bow tie type design. I don't know if that is a bow tie or if he's wearing a v-neck, but that's cool. He's got a little waistcoat on. Hey, those are some nice trainers right there as well. Look at those trainers, pure white. They're nice too. Yeah, again, the faces are kind of crazy here. It's a little bit mad. I don't know if... Oh, we got the creeper up. That's good. That shows. Okay. This is not serious. Look at his face. Okay, I wasn't expecting this. Yeah. So somebody's punched a zombie in his eye and then they've knocked out half the creeper's teeth. Honestly, it's not good. It's not good, but it's funny. Okay, let's try and go away from the creepers and the zombies. Let's have a look at the spiders. So there's a slight red hue to the design, a little bit of color, ominous face. I like the face. The face looks a little bit scary. There's nothing crazy to do with this either. Yeah, it's quite an alright spider. It's not bad at all. What have we got going on over here? I kind of want to... What is that? Okay, so we got some armors up there. Let's not look too much at that. That's the next section. We've got a skeleton here, if I can remember what I'm trying to say. We're very jumpy today on Bedrock. I don't know why, but he looks kind of cool. Those could almost be shades. They're not. Other than that, though, it's quite a basic skeleton. Good transparency, but yeah, it's quite basic, quite vanilla. Nothing too crazy to look at there. I want to see the zombie's eye again. This guy looks like he's been aiming down the scope of a sniper for a bit too long. I don't know. Yeah, let's go out to the ocean. Let's find an ocean monument and let's see what the underwater mobs look like. All right, so we're out here at the ocean and we've got the ocean monument, and I forgot to put the night vision on for the zombies, so hopefully I put in a filter. We've got the night vision on now so we can see the monument above water. Doesn't look too different or too crazy, so let's get under here and have a look and see what we've got going on. Oh, a bit more detail spawned in. Okay, so it's heavy on the green, a lot heavier on the green than the blue. The gradient seems to be there. I think the whole thing is changing color. I don't think it's just prismarine changing color, is it? I can't tell. I cannot tell at this point. I feel like the whole thing just changed color, or maybe nothing changed color and I'm hoping it. I don't like the prismarine brick design, in all honesty. It's a little bit, again, a little bit too noisy for me. I don't think it's bad. It's just not my cup of tea, in all honesty. Yeah, look, it's turning more blue now. I'm sure the entire thing is changing color. I could be wrong. There was also some dark prismarine blocks around here. These are a lot lighter green, which again makes me think that all of prismarine is changing color, not just the standard prismarine, which would be interesting if that's the case. We've got the sea lanterns. I think I've seen this design before. It's quite a simple design, not bad at all. We've got some drowned down here, heavy on the blue. It's not a copy and paste of a zombie, and they do have armor on, or I don't know if it's actual armor, but they do have 3D designs in them, so that's nice. Really links in to the name of the texture pack. It might not be official armor, but it still looks 3D. We've got some guardians going on here. They look quite smooth and clean. Yeah, they look all right. They're not bad at all. And then the big guy in here, the big elder guardian. Yeah, this is a lot smoother and a lot cleaner than a lot of the other mobs. 3D as well. You can see the eye separate from the design on the back. I love 3D. 3D textures of any type. I love them always. They're so good. But yeah, other than the fact that I didn't like the prismarine bricks, underwater's not been too bad. Let's head out to the armory and let's see what the armors look like and the weapons as well. I have high hopes for this bit. All right, so we're at the armory and let's first have a little look at these paintings. Sorry, that dragon I've seen used in other texture packs. So some of these paintings have been used from other ones. They look nice though. I think I've seen that tree as well. I mean, if you've got such good art like this, you might as well reuse it, right? So I'm not going to hold that against them. Again, a really weird face there. Okay, nice little dragon in there as well. Yeah, it's not bad at all. But we're here for the armors mostly. Look at this to begin with. What a design. And is it 3D? It feels 3D. There's definitely, yeah, there definitely is 3D in here. This almost feels kind of like a Raven's kind of throw over. This looks nice, man. This does look nice. I gotta be completely honest with you, it does look nice. And if it was colored as well, yeah, the underside gets the color, the overside stays brown. There's the purple cauldron again. But yeah, the red, yeah, this looks, I'm gonna just say it, this looks really, really nice. The wooden tools, not a crazy amount of detail. You can see the leaves in there, but the shape, it feels kind of smudged in together, but we'll see how it looks going forward. For the stone, let's have a little look, shall we? So other than the fact that the twig bit disappears, No, I think it's a different shape. Yeah, it doesn't look like copy and paste. This looks epic. The crown on the top, the chainmail design, not 100% transparent with the chainmail, but I like this. Oh, and you can really see the 3D bits pop on the chain links. Yeah, this is good, you know. Guys, this is so far, this is really good. No hint of copy and paste at all. This is nice. Over here, we've got iron. Again, not copy and paste tools. I love it. Don't copy and paste tools. If a texture pack worth £2.49 can refuse to copy and paste tools and armors, a texture pack worth £5 can do it. I'm sorry, it's just a rule for me. This is a beefy unit right here for iron as well, which kind of makes sense. Iron has always kind of felt like the more utility version of armor for me. Definitely feels like it's more about being bulky and safe than it is about design. And that 3D nature, man, that looks so nice. Yeah, I'm sorry, it really does look so nice. Just want to double check here. Yeah, again, no copy and paste on the gold. No copy and paste here. Looking very, very nice. The colors on the tools look a little bit faded. Here, the brown really helps. This is, again, this is noisy, very noisy. I'm not going to sit here and say it's not noisy, but it looks nice. Look at the horns, the little go faster shoes. Yeah, I like it, man. I really do like this. We got over here for the diamonds, so just check again. Maybe the closest bit of copy and paste on the sword there. Nice color here, though. Very, very nice color. Wow. Okay, he looks like a knight. Look at that. Yeah, they've really done bits with these armors, you know. Minecraft, can we incorporate this into the vanilla textures? Or at least something like this? 3D looks so good. Yeah, I don't care. I really like this. And then the netherite. Oh, it's like a dual sword. Okay. Yeah. It's a good black and grey combination as well. And then the netherite armor. Yeah, again, noisy, 100% noisy. I'm not going to tell you it's not. I love the little hair thing happening at the back here. But, oh, man, just the design aspects of it is so cool. I really do like this. This section, I haven't had such a positive section in such a long time. Which one is my favorite? I don't know if this is against what everyone else is thinking. That's really nice. This is like a ghillie suit for a sniper. I'm going to say the chainmail is my favorite. Let me know what yours favorite is. This is the 3D armor texture pack. Let me know what your favorite armor set in this texture pack was. And we'll head back to the main world. And we'll go into the Nether. Okay, so into the Nether we go. You can see the title card. It's also in the menu as well. It's out of sync. They need to reshape the title card. It doesn't fit at all. Either it's too big or it's not centralized. But that's a bit upsetting. It doesn't look great to look at. In terms of the netherrack in the background, it's not overstated at all. It's all right. We've spawned out here. Oh my lord. Okay, so the ghosts are very plain. Very plain. I don't like them. I gotta be honest with you, I don't like these. I don't like these at all. Soul sand. It's alright. It's not great. I mean, we haven't spawned in the best area at all. These ghosts are not leaving us alone at all either. Netherrack, a little bit more pinky, I guess. No real atmosphere. There's kind of a blue fog, but no real atmosphere. I suppose visibility is a lot harder to see than normal, actually. Yeah. Very disappointing with the ghast, to be honest with you. Got some lava over here, very orange. What's this? Netherrack. Oh, so there's also... I don't know how you would do it, though. So there seems... Yeah, there is, look. We've got variation in the blocks. It's not so hard to get from Netherrack. That's good though. Variation. I always think variation is very, very good. Do we have any other mobs around or even the fortress? Okay, so we've had to travel quite far and wide and we're on the borderline of normal kind of Netherrack waste area and the blue biome, which I always get wrong as the warped warp biome. The blues look kind of nice. The fortress also feeling quite purple. We've got piglins over here. Not too bad on this, actually, to be honest with you. The 3D works with the nose as well. We've got zombie piglins here. No 3D here. That is a missed opportunity. That is always an easy win to get the skull 3D'd in. We've also got some magma cubes. This guy doesn't want to show me his face. Really doesn't want to show me his face. Quite basic. Very noisy there, though. Not terrible at all. And then over here at the fortress, we've got Blazes. Why has he got a beard? Okay, so this is the Hulk Hogan Blaze. Not sure why, but we've got a bearded Blaze right here. Very, very weird. Very scary eyebrows as well. Look at this, guys. Can I see his face again, please? Yeah, very scary eyebrows. Not sure why. Now this I had noticed from the Wither skeleton in my inventory, the head in my inventory. The Wither skeleton almost looking like corruption taking over the standard skeleton. I like that. That blending of the black of the Wither and the white of the skeleton. I really do like that. That is a nice effect. There's a lot of weird stuff going on in this texture pack though in terms of the faces. Let's see what the Wither looks like. We're going to spawn it in quite a congested place. Here we go. Hopefully it won't escape too far. As we wait for the loading. Oh, he's disappearing down here. Maybe it'll be easier to see him. He's going to explode now, please. Thank you. All hints of green in there. That's not bad. How's his face look though? I don't trust faces. I'm sorry. He's also got a handlebar mustache. It looks like anyway. I like the green though. I do like the green. Other than that, there's not too much detail there, but the green, I'm definitely happy with the green as I try and get rid of those extra blocks. And let's just quickly zoom out and have a look at the fortress as a whole. It's very purple. Very purple, I think, is the best thing to say, really. Let's head to the end. Let's see what the Ender Dragon looks like and what an end city looks like. All right, so into the end we go very quickly. And first thing I'm seeing, a disgusting void. That void is terrible. Obsidian is a very boring, basic purple. And the end has like a greeny yellow tint to it. I don't like this at all. There's a red atmospheric fog. The yellow of the end is very vomit inducing. There's variation here in the block. What's going on with that red there? Oh man, no. And then the void is disgusting to look at. I hate this. I absolutely hate this. The Enderman, fine. Not too much of a change there. Not even a funny face, really. So nothing offensive there. Let's go over here. Let's push some of this atmosphere back. Okay, we've got like a pink Ender Dragon. Pink and white Ender Dragon. I like that. I do like anything that changes the Ender Dragon, the Wither, you know, makes things their own. I do like. But this is absolutely disgusting to look at. You can't really see it on the compression. But those like red dots and stuff, it's not as starry sky as it looks in the video. It's a lot more gridded and digital, really. The Ender Dragon, though, she looks nice. She does look nice. I like the black outline of the wings. I like the reddy purple. I like, oh, it's like a berry color, really. I like the white. That's not terrible, but everything else about the end really is. I'm going to head into the void, and we're going to go and see what the end city looks like. Alright, so we've traveled through the void, and as you can see, we've got an end city spawning in there. This is a nice effect with the red atmosphere, kind of just bleeding in. It feels like a nice silhouette, but in honesty, to play in this is not the nicest at all. Let's see how the island and everything kind of spawns in, and the atmosphere feels very closed in. Then you get that really nasty yellow as the fog dissipates. It's a nice purple for the chorus fruits. I'm not going to sit here and say it isn't. It's a nice, noisy, almost dirty purple actually for the purple block. The detail there, it feels like shading, but it is very noisy. That's going to be hit or miss for some people. The end stone, again, kind of feels noisy. It's not as clean as we've seen. It's not terrible. I feel like this will come down to personal preference for both of this. We've got the end rods here as well. I'm really not enjoying being in the end, so I'm trying to fly through it really quickly, but I am trying to show you guys everything. Let me know if you like it in here. It's not bad. The end city is not bad at all. It's just everything else about the end is. We've got the shulker box here. It's a nice shulker box, and it's a smooth, clean shulker inside. So it's very hit or miss, this pack. Let's head back to the overworld and let's see what the ancient city looks like. The one awesome fact about the seed that we're using, the ancient city is almost directly underneath spawn. So this was quite easy to find. I like these frames. The blue looks very, very nice. The skulk, sorry, almost a hint of green. I mean, it's very plain, very basic, it feels. Let me see. We've got some, it's nice brick blocks. The wall looks okay. I mean, noisy. The wall was noisy before as well. This feels very basic and minimalistic though. They've done well to not make the atmosphere apparent too much underground though. Like, it's not ruining anything as we get a glitch again. Bedrock being very glitchy today. I don't know why. But yeah, it's just very weird. It's very minimalistic, I feel like. There's not much to really talk about here. Let's get the Warden in here. Alright, so I think the Warden's about to spawn in. We've got some very nice shulker blocks. Not shulker blocks. Skulk blocks like this. Shrieker and sensors. They're not bad at all. But I did see this. If they added 3D into this, this would look amazing. The fact it's very flat makes it feel very plain and boring and almost low effort. But if they could get 3D aspects in for like the rib cage, the eye and the face, this would be amazing, in all honesty. The base is there. Genuinely, the base is there. This needs to be upgraded and just kind of brought into the future. But yeah, the concept is there. It's just not really implemented well. Oh, that was nice. That sonic boom, which wasn't there, where the ribcage sort of moved. That was all right though. We just barely caught that. But what am I going to give this texture pack? I really liked the armors. I want to say that I really liked the armors. I really liked that the weapons weren't copy and paste. Faces were crazy weird. Some colors were nice. The atmosphere felt very nice. The end was disgusting. I'm trying to give you the pros and the cons. I think I'm going to go for a 7. The texture pack is sold on its armors, right? I really like the armors. I really like the armors. The rest of the texture pack, I could kind of live without. Some stuff felt nice, like I said, but it just didn't feel like a strong texture pack. But it's priced really well. I'm going to stick with a 7 out of 10. Let me know what you guys think. Your opinions always matter more than mine. So get down in the comments. Tell me what you rate this out of 10. Tell me what your favorite armor was. Tell me what you like and don't like about this texture pack. Leave a like if you've enjoyed the texture pack review. And if you're new to the channel, please do hit the subscribe button. We are just under a week away from my birthday. Can we get to 2,800 subscribers? I'll leave that up to you. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one. Peace.